G'day and welcome back. I am going to show you how to light the Weber Kettle, the charcoal chimney. It's my new one, which is this one here. Today I'm doing what I generally do is I always strip the barbecue clean, and I like to brush out any crap that's in here. Okay, so this is the new one. It's been used once or twice already. So far it's pretty good. It's a bit wobbly already in the handle, so we'll see how good it will last. So I'll put about maybe 45 heat beads in there, roughly. People go by weight, people go by looks, I go by count, because I roughly know what the heat range is. So let's get the firelighters out here. These are Redhead Classics, as it says there. I like or prefer the other ones compared to these ones, which are the cubes. I don't prefer these ones at all, only because they're thin and they don't last as long when they get burn time. And because of it, I like to put one in the middle, just like so. So as you can see down there, that's how they'll burn, and then after a while I'll rotate them like that, so that the other side will get burnt as well. This is during while they're flaming. Probably a bit more than what I need for what I'm doing, but anyway, for the purposes of the exercise, it's a demo. So we'll get it going. As you can see here, if you got this in the middle, see the far ends, they're only just inside the chimney, and that is as well. So that's why I rotate the chimney. So these heat beads here are probably a year and a half old now, so they should burn okay. Putting a little bit more in there than what I need to, just in case they burn out quicker than I need. They're smaller than what they used to be, they're not as thick as they used to be either, so just keep an eye on that. Okay, so as you can see, the charcoal chimney's about that full, so we're going to get these fired up. Start with the ones further away from you, of course. You know, I don't use lighter fluid or anything like that. You can use paper, etc, etc. Come around this side, you'll see the flame on the outside there. That's because it's not closer into the thing, and that's why I do rotate it after a while. So we'll give that about 5-10 minutes and I'll rotate it. It's all about igniting the heat beads. And you can see the black smoke and which way the wind's actually blowing. You can see on this side it's doing alright. Come around this way, see a little bit more. Not too bad, happy with that. Yeah, so don't freak out about it, just let it go. We'll come back shortly and rotate it. I'll explain why. Well, normally the flame will keep going as these are burnt out pretty quick, and you'll be able to turn it and rotate it. So as you can see in there, it's enough to get them going, but if you look on the outer side here, it hasn't been enough to get them going through the outer. It's only in the middle, but it will get there. If you can have a look, you'll see the heat rising. It's probably not a good view. Let's go there. Yeah, you'll see the heat rising. So you don't want to go putting your hand or head over the top of it. It won't be good. Or go touching it. And if you look down the sides, you can see it glowing red. Normally takes about 40-45 minutes for all of it to grey over. That's what you want. You want it to grey over or white over. Then you should be good to go. Always keep an eye on it. It's not ready yet, as you can see. So don't go thinking it's ready to go, because it's not. It's probably only been in there not even 10 minutes, so we've still got a long way to go. So make sure you plan way ahead of time before you cook. Okay, I'll show you the end product before I end up using it. Okay, I lost a bit of track of time. It's probably 20 minutes overdue, but as you can see, they're really whited over and very hot. So what I'm going to do now is decant them into what I call the towers, because that's where you stack the coals, or heat beads. So hang on a sec. Right, so it's just started to rain, so unreal. I normally have a left-hand glove for this. But, oh well, in she goes. And you can use the back of this handle here if you wanted to. I generally don't. The idea of this is making sure that you have even coals each side. Now you've got some airflow happening. I generally have it on full, and should be good to go. So you can see why I put extra in there. Let's get the feed on, let's get it happening. Okay, this is only probably not even 10 minutes later, and as you can see, the degrees is up to 220. So that's way too much than what I wanted, but we'll see how long it will last and whether it will hold at that degree level for the duration of the cook. It should drop and probably hold about 190, although we're not doing a barbecue video here. I'm just showing you the how to light the barbecue chimney or charcoal chimney using heat beads only. The rain has passed. It's more of a thunderstorm in another direction, but the wind's changed directions quite a few times. So we'll just let the heat beads work and go from there.